Am I the asshole? For hiding my snacks and refusing to share with my pregnant stepmother until she pays me. I like certain snacks that you can only get at the Asian food market where I live. They are strange flavors and spices, but I think they are delicious. I was at my dad's house about 2 weeks ago and his wife said my snacks smelled good and asked to try some. I said sure and let her have a few. Later that day I went to get some more from the cupboard, but they were all gone. She had eaten like 4 bags of them. That's like $20. Plus now I have to go all the way downtown to get more. I asked my dad if he could please give me a ride and replace my snacks. He said no and that sharing is caring. Bullshit. So now I only take what I'm going to eat there and leave the rest at my mom's house. My father says that his wife is craving the snacks I had before. I told him where to buy them. He asked me to just pick some up the next time I went. I said I would as soon as he paid me for the ones she already ate. He said no, that we are family and we share. I said fine, then give me enough money to buy some for her and some for me and we will share. He said that's not how sharing works. He says I'm being a little jerk since he feeds me at his house. I should share the snacks I buy with my own money. That's a hard no from me. I just think I will stop taking any over there. Hard not the asshole. Seems like the sharing is all on your side. I asked my dad if he could please give me a ride and replace my snacks. He said no and that sharing is caring. My father says that his wife is craving the snacks I had before. I told him where to buy them. I said fine, then give me enough money to buy some for her and some for me and we will share. He said that's not how sharing works. Your dad expects you to keep his pregnant wife in your expensive snacks. Leave them at your mom's and let dear old dad go to the Asian market and buy for his wife. Not the asshole. Sharing without asking is stealing. Since you shared without giving permission last time, it's time for someone else to buy the treats. He refused to take you to get them, so you gave him the location. He can go get them if it's so important to him for her to have them. Not the asshole. He says I'm being a little jerk since he feeds me at his house. I should share the snacks I buy with my own money. WTF. Also, I assume you are a minor and he has to feed you when you are with him, by law. Stepmother cannot eat your snacks without asking and not replace them. If she wants them, her or your father should go buy them. IMO, I'd not take any over there. Out of sight, out of mind. If dad wants to claim that feeding you sharing expensive snacks, I'd stay at mom's and not visit. Not the asshole. This is your dad's way of saying but I'm too lazy to go get it for her. He's glossing over the disrespect of your possessions with the sharing caring nonsense. Not the asshole. Sharing is caring applies for perhaps the first bag you got, and letting her have a taste. It does not mean you have to consistently give up your snacks for her. It isn't hard to buy something for yourself if you like it. It's a real shame that your father is weaponizing feeding you, when he is clearly in the wrong here. Are you kidding me? He feeds you at his house, this is his argument. Ridiculous. Get stepmom some durian snacks. See how much she enjoys the smell. Face with tears of joy. Not the asshole. Just stop going altogether. You can eat your snacks in peace at your actual house. Before doing that though, I would completely use up whatever your dad specifically likes: snacks, food, shampoo, etc., and tell him, sharing is caring. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. You did share your snacks with her when you gave her some, then she went and stole the rest. She's rude and so is your dad, TB. And it's fucked up of him to bring up that he pays for your food when you stay with him. He is your parent, it's his duty to pay for his child's living expenses and he should never hold that over your head. He can buy his rude, inconsiderate wife those special snacks himself if she loves them so much. Not the asshole. Those are your snacks that you bought with your own money. You were already being nice by sharing them with her. It was super rude to take them without asking. I wouldn't bring any more if you won't pay for what she already took. Did you ask her why she thought it was okay to steal them? Not the asshole. Sharing involves two people and consent. Not one person and theft. Not the asshole. You are 14. You don't have a career. You can't drive. You are in school. Yeah, all the money for snacks is his responsibility. He is legally required to feed you. Not the asshole. If he wants his wife to have some, he or his wife can go get them. They shouldn't expect you to buy them for her unless they're going to pay you for them. Keep doing what you're doing. The guy sleeping with her is the guy who needs to make sure she has snacks. Also, what an excellent way to make your child feel unwelcome is a real piece of work. Not the asshole. Why do people think it's acceptable to take stuff that isn't there? Not the asshole. No, I won't get any more for her. She ate all my snacks last time. Sharing means everyone gets some and I didn't get any. And I can't get any more because I'm out of money. Not the asshole, but tell your stepmom your dad is not being a good husband by not getting her snacks himself. Not the asshole. Tell your mom what happened. I'm sure she'll set your dad straight on his responsibilities while you are in his care. Until she's an adult she can get her own snacks. He said that's not how sharing works, or that is literally exactly how sharing works though. It's mutual. Sharing from one side only is just called taking. Not the asshole. I guess as you are 14 that you bought those snacks with money you earned or you got from your mom. Why should your mom pay for your father's wife's cravings? You shouldn't pay out if you don't want to. Sharing is caring, but it's okay to say you don't care that much to go out of your way for that. Not in your budget. Not the asshole. You cared enough to share the location of the shop. Sharing caring limits exhausted. Not the asshole. If stepmother wants a special snack, she or your dad can get them. From now on, yours stay at mom's. Big not the asshole. But your dad and his wife definitely is. Not the asshole. He feeds you because that's what he is supposed legally required to do. He doesn't get a gold star for that. His wife is rude and inconsiderate, and him putting that ahead of you is gross. You offered a way to bring the items, he shot it down. What you described is literally sharing, but he doesn't want you to share. He wants to do what's easiest for him. His laziness isn't your issue. And it's not your job to fix this for him. You're a kid, and if he wants to be the parent it needs to be financial as well, not just when he wants to boss you around. Not the asshole. OP. Stepmom can buy her own snacks. Not the asshole. Just stay at your mom's until you're 14. He literally has to feed you. If they want those snacks, there is nothing preventing them from getting them. Or ordering online. Not the asshole. Sharing doesn't mean she gets to eat them all on your dime. Not sure how old you are, but tell your mom about it. Your stepmom can get them herself if she's not bedridden. Or your dad can care and get them himself. She's his wife, he impregnated her. He should do the caring. I just think I will stop taking any over there. X200B. Stop going over there if you can. Or buy snacks with chili powder. X200B. X200B. Not the asshole. There's sharing and then there's being ignorant and selfish and eating someone's entire stash. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Hope she has a craving from them and bugs your father until he caves in. Once he does, eat them all up and say sharing is caring. My wife had a carving for a specific snack my mom brought for her. My brother, who still lived at home, ate them all without knowing it was for her. He got her replacement snacks later. We still jokingly taunt him about him being a snack stealer from a pregnant woman. But in your case, steal some back, you are only 14 after all, you didn't know better. That's not how sharing works, LMAO. OP is not the asshole. Dad is not the asshole, he legally has to feed you, and if that is a problem, let your mom know, so you can just stop going there. Having his 14-year-old get his stepmom snacks, and pay for them, is absolutely ridiculous. Your dad sounds like a tool. Don't give in to his BS hand sign. Not the asshole. I hate the I pay for you excuse. Parents throw this around as if they are doing you a favor instead of doing what is legally and morally right for a parent to